We've got our last pair here in pin 4W. Again, a couple of the smaller ones in this pin, and a pair that I think are positioned for those shows later in the fall. I think they're going to need some time. I don't think that's anything unusual right now as in our industry to talk about pigs needing some time, but I think this pair are going to need extra days. The traditional belted one that's coming into view right now is 109-1. He's a snooze kingpin. Really neat pedigree on the bottom side. His mother's an 8 litter, and I think we've got 5 of these 8s on the farm, and we're very excited to get them in production. This is the first one to farrow. The 8 litter sows would be a mate to the gilt that was champion crossbred gilt at the Ohio State Fair last summer. They'd also be mates to the bear that my son showed at Missouri that was reserve heavy, and there was another bear on that litter that did very well in Iowa last summer. Those 8s were out of the Dirty Deal sow that was the top-selling sow in the sow sale last summer, and we've got high hopes for those 8s. This would be 8-13's first litter, these 109s, and we bred her to snooze to get the ball rolling. This would be the first male to come out of this litter, and the only one that we're going to offer at this time. We're going to save the smaller ones for later, but this is 109-1, again, the traditional belted one on camera right now. The black-headed, black-tailed one out here is 107-2. Those 107s are sired by Anthem, and then the mother of the 107s is a provoked Kiss My Socks. This would be a first litter gilt. That Kiss My Socks sow on the bottom side would be 22-10, and she was a very influential Kiss My Socks sow that sold in the sow sale last summer. She was a very good generator when she worked here, and we had several pigs find the backdrop out of her. This would be a direct daughter, a provoked daughter out of her, bred to Anthem, is how we arrived at this 107. So he's the black-headed, real extended one out here. Then the traditional belted one on the far side of your screen is 109-1. Again, that 109 is a snooze kingpin, and the black-headed 107 is an Anthem provoked.